I'm here, y'all. All right, we all set up. Everything is in place. Peace and love. How y'all doing, everybody? Everybody out there in Bigo world, I am the homie No Cash. Yep, the one and only. If there's another, he is the phony because you already know me. And if you, perhaps you don't know me, there's a blue button right up there in the left-hand side corner. It might be your right side. Please hit that blue button. Press it. Make sure you fan and follow me and get to know me, because to know me is to love me. And if you love me, you might share something with me and do something for me. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So that's all. Push the button and let's go. All right. Now, I'm here today and I want to explain to y'all what we're here for. It's a normal old regular old Bigo Live, y'all, but I'm rather nervous because Bigo admins are watching and I got an opportunity to be a part of the YouTube pilot program. That's right, YouTube pilot program. I got the email last night and I was supposed to get this done last night, but they say they gonna let me slide and I just had to get it done today. So today is the day and I wanted everybody to be a part of this. Everybody that's in here right now, y'all are a part of history with me, okay? So be sure that you're tapping the screen, sharing the live, and if you got any beans, make the live look pretty good for us a little bit. And now we're going to start by, I'm going to open up the floor. Anybody in the building that got any questions that they ever wanted to ask me, don't hold no punches. Anything you want to know, come up, ask. Bigo is watching. This is being recorded and it's going up on my YouTube channel. Thank you, Cashier Sweetness, for the gift. Thank you, darling. Love, love, love. Okay, now we do got somebody in the box. Normally, I don't be letting people all up in my box all early and stuff like that because this is my house. You don't just let people all in your house like that. They have to knock on the door. You have to know who they are. And I don't know what's up with, this Face guy? Okay, Face got a whole lot of sins going on over there. So he been handling some type of business on this app. Let Face up for a minute and see what's going on before we get the show started.
Man, you funny as hell, bro.
What's going on, Mr. Face?
For real. What's happening with you? I didn't know I had the camera on. Can you hear me?
Hey, man, I can hear you, man. Put that camera back on you. You all right?
No, I'm trying to shut it off, but there we go. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, brother. What's good? What's on your mind, Mr. Face?
All right. No, okay, so I got to keep the camera shut off, otherwise Bigo ban my account. Listen, man, I've been following you for a minute now. On YouTube.
Come on.
Right? As well.
Well, come up here trying to say that just to get a part of the show, man. You really was following me.
Hey, look, bro, real talk. You got the song out on YouTube where you was talking about tribulations with your cousins. I think that's called Better Days, if I'm not
It's called
mistaken.
Be Better. You know a little bit about what you're talking about now. Yeah, before.
Yeah.
How to ride a bike. Yeah, I got you. So you know.
That's it right there.
So look here.
Yes, and then also.
So why is this my first time meeting you on Bigo, and I've been on Bigo for about a year and a half now?
I don't be on the American side, but I'm always on the some side. I ain't gonna say what it is, but I don't be on the American side.
Over there. Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
There you go.
Sides on here, man. You got the
Russian
side, you got the German side, the Philippine side. You got.
I'm just gonna say the other. I'm just gonna say the other side.
You got all the sides around here. The Brazilian side. Everybody's on here now. So you saying you be over there a lot and you never. Go back to school if nothing. If you never do nothing, you will never get nothing. You better get up and do something. Hey, it's okay to fail, so try something. If you really wanna have something, 'cause nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Hey, if you never do nothing, you will never get nothing.
I was interrupted now. And I've been trying to find that song to hear it out, to finish it for the past 3 years. It ain't on no platform.
Thank you, Chemistry. Thank you for the gifts. Part of me, brother. I got to give some reverence where reverence is due. When people are in here putting something in the collection place, I have to let them know that they are greatly appreciated. Because this is how I
you good, brother. Do your thing.
But listen, bro, you really got my attention right now because people don't know too much about that song right there that you're talking about right now. You barking up the wrong tree, brother. How long ago you saw that video?
Man, it was okay. So the video with the Better Days, that was 4 years ago. It was 3 years ago. I was looking for the celebrity childhood crush, and I never did or was ever able to hear the end of that doggone song.
Because the white guy.
You also got another.
Gucci Man.
Exactly.
So excited. Ooh, you know we like it. I'm so icy. Okay, all right.
Yeah, it was interrupted with that. But then
Is this your segue?
I also
Go ahead.
now I'm also gonna tell you, like, you even did a little skit with Billy Ray Cyrus, man. Like you really been around.
No,
For real.
listen, that wasn't Billy Ray. He looked like Billy Ray. But look,
That wasn't Billy Ray.
Right. It was a song that Billy Ray sung. He was featured in the song. And yeah, you right. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. But listen, so you came up here today to say what?
Well, first of all, I'm a fan. I want to hear the rest of that song now.
Okay, you're a fan. Now, all right. Look, can you do me
For real.
Type a comment down there. Let me see if you got that fan badge over here on Bigo. Because you know Bigo admins is watching me. You came at a very peculiar time. You're about to be a part of history with this one. So push that comment button and let me see. Okay, you got that fan badge.
There go right there.
Let me
there
see.
Go right.
I'll go ahead on and follow you, cuz, because you got the fan badge. And, you know, and what you asking me to do, sing the rest of that song. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It wouldn't be fair if I just do that because you came in here and asked me. We got all my people in here with me that I don't never let them do that to me, right? So you got to kind of throw me a little something, some type of gift, brother, because Bigo watching me right now too, and you about to set me up to sing in front of the admins and stuff. So in order for me to let you just set me up like that all in the beginning of the video,
I got you.
You got to be somebody special now. Come on now. That man getting his phone ready, y'all. Y'all see him right there? It's getting a little bit hazy over there. The guy's getting together. He's getting it together. Uh-oh, y'all better watch out. Because listen, I don't know why this is happening right now. You couldn't have made this up. I'm kind of glad he came through for real, because it's giving me some real authentic content for Bigo admins to see that I'm something like a real deal. You see what I'm saying? Listen, okay. We know you be helping us out in the sideline, Mama. Mom, don't help me out now, okay? Just be quiet. Don't ad-lib me in the church. Okay, you know. So this is how my mom over there trying to help me out, y'all. I said, because I'm something like a real deal. She talking about Holyfield. I say, okay, that might would have worked, but just let me work right now. Okay, look at my man here, boy. You didn't fly 8 helicopters. Look here, brother. You're going to have to send me 8 more of them to stop me from singing, man. Oh my God! That's what I do when people send me that amount of a gift right there, brother. I didn't want to cheat you on that. Everybody that's around here knows me. When I get gifted like that right there, I'm very excited about that. And I want to say salute to you, my man, you know, because us brothers, it's hard to look out for other brothers, man. I don't know why we out here. We'll shoot a brother down so fast, you can step on my shoe. Pow, pow, I'll shoot you down. But it's hard to lift another brother up, man. So when I see brothers come through like you, man, you got to be a real one. You know, I got a few brothers in my family, too. Like Eldest Cashiers right there that say facts. And you know, Cashiers TTG. You know, everybody in my family got a Cashiers on their name or either a cashier, because everything we do got to have a little bit of cash involved. You know that now. But I'm just trying to tell you.
I dig it.
I'm just trying to tell you, man, give you your flowers while you alive. It take a lot for brothers to lift other brothers up, man. And so I salute you. And
I salute you, brother.
And I appreciate the gifts you gave me there. And I ain't gonna waste no more of your time. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with the Celebrity Childhood Crushes, and I hope that you enjoy it. Now look, you setting me up with this one too now, because this is one of my babies. I haven't even recorded this yet. I only let y'all hear half of it on YouTube back then. I never got a chance to put the whole thing out there. But if I can remember it right now for you, it's going to be on this recording right here, all right?
That's what's happening, brother. I appreciate that.
Now make sure you stick around my live and don't make this your last day coming through, because I need all the support I can get over here on Bigo. Now, this is my new job, and I ain't really getting paid on YouTube like I used to, but we're going to make that thing work all the way around the board, from YouTube to Bigo to TikTok and the whole nine. But make sure you come back around now, you hear me?
That's what's happening. No doubt. No doubt.
All right. Okay, I got you. Back in the day, I had a dream I'd say one day Beyonce would be my fiancé in some way. Marrying her, it seemed okay. Then Jay married her, had to throw that dream away. Ever since a different world, I wanted this little chick. Way before the Fresh Prince made a Jada Pinkett Smith, I learned all about the facts of life. Watching Kim Fields, had a crush on them when I was just a kid, because their bodies were banging, bumping, bumping. Ooh, they were looking so luscious, luscious. Had my mind gone a little something. My celebrity childhood crushes, crushes. Their bodies were banging, bumping, bumping. Ooh, they were looking so luscious. Had my mind gone a little something. My celebrity childhood crushes. Giving Betty Boop a hot oil massager, taking Jessica Rabbit out on a date would be odd. Make a real couple, mother-daughter Minaj, starring Rudy Huxtable and Felicia Rashad. But before I was able to bust a cherry, before Hurricane Chris, I was married. Now I'm married Halle Berry. Couldn't imagine all of these things like this was running through my mind when I was a kid, cause their bodies were banging, bumping, bumping. Ooh, they were looking so luscious, luscious. Had my mind gone a little something. My celebrity childhood crushes, crushes. Their bodies were banging, bumping, bumping. Ooh, they were looking so luscious. Had my mind gone a little something. My celebrity childhood crushes. Was just a boy in the got the knee alone, hoping and praying she let me be on alone in the living room of my mama's home. Every time that movie was on, she had my mind blown. Would have gave $1,000,000 to have a good time with Penny. Probably would have got beat up by Tyson for Robin Givens. What would Bo and Luke do? Thinking they could see me sexy baby Duke on top of General Lee. Cause her body was banging, bumping, bumping. Ooh, they were looking so luscious, luscious. Had my mind gone a little something. My celebrity childhood crushes, crushes. Their bodies were banging, bumping, bumping. Ooh, they were looking so luscious. Had my mind gone a little something. My celebrity childhood crushes, yeah. Was it what you thought?
Yeah, that was definitely hot. Hey, I got one question though. Just one question.
What's the question?
Did you say Jessica from Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Jessica Rabbit and Betty Boop. Boy, I had a question. Yeah. And now,
hey, I did too.
Jessica Rabbit now. Be honest now.
I did. I ain't gonna lie and say I did.
Tell the truth, ain't no man tell the truth and shame the devil. People don't like to tell the truth. That's why I put it in the song, because, you know, and art imitates life, and life imitates art, and vice versa. That's how it works. That's how you make good art. That's how you have a good life, if you can reflect them both. And so, yeah, I just speak about the truth, man, and I really appreciate you coming up here on a serious note. You know, most people on Bigo don't really know a lot about my YouTube stuff, because I don't be on Bigo trying to flaunt and act like I'm, you know, better than nobody, because I got a 230,000 subscribers and over 300 million views, you know, like something like a big deal. But everybody will be acting like they're a big deal, and they ain't got nothing going on. They ain't got 100,000. You can put all their videos in a bag, and they don't got 100,000 views. But they on here acting like they this and they're that. So, you know, I appreciate you for coming up and just being man enough to say what you saw. Saying that you're a fan. You know, you sound like a guy that's about my age or older, and you saying that you're a fan. Fan is short for fanatic. And I wouldn't say that what you did today is nothing less than fanatical by coming up here and just making your presence felt and meeting a guy that you saw on YouTube, that you holding near and dear to your heart, and saw my music and stuff, man. I just want to say I appreciate you, bro. Salute.
Hey, real talk, brother. Thanks for having me, man. And, you know, much love and respect to you as well. And, man, I wish you the best
Hey, I appreciate you, my guy. This is what I want you to do for me,
real.
though, man. I see that you got a lot of sins on that name of yours there now, but you ain't got no family on here, and I don't know what your Bigo business is like or who you messing with. That ain't my business. But I do want to say, if you really are a fan of mine, I'm really on Bigo over here now in a realistic way. This is kind of like my new home. I still don't have a home. I'm kind of like living a nomadic life. So you come on over here, man, and join the family, bro, because if you are a fan, I need you over here with me, helping me grow. You know,
man, truth be told, I already joined your family when I was doing, helicopters. You know what I mean? I'm just that smooth with it, for real, for real.
Okay. I see you, my guy. Well, look, when I get off,
just that smooth
I can't
with
accept the family thing yet until I get off, right? And then what that will do is, once I accept you in the family, everything that you gift me, if you gift me from the family prestige section of the app, this is my moment to show Bigo that I know what I'm doing. All right, so just listen to me. Okay, you go.
I got you.
You go to the family prestige gifts, and you throw me only family prestige. I mean, they got anywhere from one bean all the way up to, the icy bags and things of that nature. And I'm not asking you for no particular gift. Just give according to your heart, right? But give it from the family prestige sessions, because that helps me with my combat points in my family, because I'm Yeah, come on back. There we go. We back. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Listen, come back up in the box, bro. My bad. Somebody called my phone, and I ain't got no control over that. Bigo, I'm sorry. Get back in the box, bro. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for that interruption. Right after this message, we'll be right back. What's happening, guy?
Hey, look, I got you covered for real, with the family prestige gifts. But listen, bro, I'm in this New York chapter right now. I'm trying to bob and through it. But I'm definitely going to fool with you on this app from now on, real talk, man, because I like what you've been doing.
Okay, and I appreciate you, my guy. And like I say, man, this is where I'm living at. Come back and see me sometime, bro. Family prestige gifts only. Peace and love.
I got you.
Peace and love.
All right, brother, you have a good one now.
You have an even better. All right, y'all, listen. You can't make this up. The guy just was floating through on Bigo, mess around and seen the homie old No Cash. I don't even look like I used to look when I was on YouTube. He jumped up and recognized me, okay? Now, is there anybody else in the building, in the room, that got any questions for me, that wanted to know anything about me that didn't know, or you heard something that you want to get clear? Come on, man. Now's the time we're going to open up the floor and let people just come up and ask whatever. Hey, I saw NWA in the box. NWA, did you leave? Oh, man, NWA left. Is there... Okay, we got somebody in the box. Let's see what's going on. Cake's here. Peace and love.
This is not my hosting page. Peace and love, No Cash.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Welcome to the broadcast, Blanco. I'm doing wonderful now that you're here with me. Welcome to the broadcast.
Oh, okay, period.
Say it again.
So this isn't my hosting page because I'm on Bigo Punishment, but I got a question.
Okay, shoot. Anything.
Why do you keep unfollowing me? Stop doing that.
Who are you? Who are you? I don't know you. Maybe you did something. Thank you very kindly. Thank you, Blanco. Thank you, Blanco. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. It's Nikki. Oh my God. Nikki, you got to come see me. I know who you is now. You don't come see me. If I take a whole 30 days and share my life with people, and the people that I'm sharing my life with do not come to see me, then that next month I just unfollow them. It ain't no hard feelings. I mean, no resentment, no heartache, no hatred, no anger, none of that, right? It's amicable. You see, it's like, it's fine. Until you come back around, then I might follow you again, but you're going to have to send me some more beans or something then in order to get me to follow you. So it's almost like, come on now, don't do yourself like that, Nikki. Don't do yourself like that, Nikki. Okay, Israel, coming up. Boy, I didn't even know you was here, man.
What's up?
What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
You,
Yeah, we in the building. We're in the building.
Everything down.
What's good? How you feeling, man?
So we are now trying to do a live and impress these Bigo admins that are all around here somewhere watching what's going on. And I got to have this thing recorded to go up on my YouTube channel. So make us look good, man.
Hey, man, I just want to give a big shout out to No Cash. He's been really on it when it comes to juicing, eating healthy, and taking care of his skincare. He has made multiple changes, has a great healing testimony on the YouTube channel, House of Healer LLC. And he literally has become his own holistic healer and nutritive consultant. He's been learning about every disease starts in the gut. Me and my team, we've been helping people heal from stage 4 breast cancer naturally, from diabetes 2, from eczema, to stage 3 kidney failure. And he's learning everything it takes to learn how to heal holistically and naturally and get back to Mother Nature, which is what we should be doing anyway.
Hey, man, hey, the way you dropped that down, they would have thought we rehearsed this, brother. But he's not lying to y'all. I'm a frugivore. I'm living the frugivore life. I only eat fruits and vegetables now. And that's the same thing that you do to cure a lot of these diseases that he's telling y'all about, right? And I tell people, right, if we change our lifestyle, right, a lifestyle change, then you can live longer. But if you continue to do the same thing that you've been, you're going to get the same results. And that's fine, too, if that's what you want out of life. But I know it's about me today, but I want y'all to know who this guy is right here, man. This is Mr. Yisrael Yahuda, natural holistic healing guy who tell him a little bit about yourself right here. This is going on YouTube, so go ahead and talk a little bit what you got going on, brother. And
all right. Hey, to sum it up, I'm a solutionary, brother. I'm all about solutions, and they can get our people out of the condition we're in today when it comes to economic empowerment, when it comes to free energy, and when it comes to pretty much us getting balance within ourselves so we can bring balance in the world. So I'm a certified master herbalist, I'm a nutritive consultant, and I'm a woman wound specialist, meaning that I've helped heal a lot of women through PCOS, fibroid cyst tumors, and down on the other end, I help a lot of women heal from stage 4 breast cancer all naturally, meaning no chemo, no radiation, no surgery, etc. So we pretty much, it's called the House of Healing or LLC. We're a group of individuals that our prices are very affordable when it comes to consultations, when it comes to mentorship classes. All around, we want to inspire the world. A lot of people say it's about who you meet, but it's about who you inspire. So what we teach people is your environment is the key to healing. Every disease has an emotional component. So a lot of the times when we're angry and depressed, that means we're deprived of minerals. Like when you're depressed, that boils down to you lacking calcium, triphosphate, and magnesium to regulate the blood, and it boils down to a thyroid issue. When you're angry, that means a chemical factor in your body, which is your liver, is producing too many fatty acids. Notice a lot of people are susceptible to get liver cancer. So once you cleanse the liver, you notice that the anger will go away. Once you provide the body with the proper minerals, such as calcium, triphosphate, and magnesium, the depression will go away. You're seeing what's going on the news. You're seeing what's going on with these a lot of shootings and family drama and trauma in general. So fear actually shuts down the kidneys. The kidneys is where your ancestors pass the information through, because right above the kidneys is the adrenal glands that adrenaline you get to be in fear. So you notice once you cleanse the kidneys, give them some dandelion root, some milk thistle seed, the adrenaline, that fear goes away. Because again, right above the kidneys is the adrenal glands that's dealing with your adrenals and your fight or flight. So all these components is 7 organs underneath your central nervous system. You got 7, some people call it 7 chakras, 7 light cold vortexes, the 7 seals, he created the earth in 6 days, rested on the 7th. There are 7 holy archangels, 7 continents, 7 oceans, 7 pathways of death. So the 7 means completion.
7 holes in your feet.
For us to be
the number of completion. I just want to with that a little bit.
Absolutely. And what
5, 6,
and what the brother No Cash, what the brother No Cash and we have been teaching is we need to start becoming complete. We need to get inner and outer peace. We need to get away from this spiritual and emotional trauma and learn that we can heal any disease known to man, because the body was naturally created to heal itself.
Now, y'all tap that screen and share that live, because you will not get no information nowhere else like that except for on my live or over there with my brother Yisrael Yahuda, because that is my brother from another mother. And on a serious note, right, I've been inspired by this guy. He met me from YouTube just like the last guy on here. Face, if you're still here, he met me from YouTube as well. But when I got on Bigo, he was you about a year and some change ago, jumping up, letting me know that he knew me, he knew that I can sing, and I didn't even know the guy was as powerful as he was. And after being around them, sitting in their panels and stuff, and listening to all of this knowledge that made so much sense to me, they inspired me to try a frugivore life. And at the time, right, I was only eating fish and chicken every now and again, cheating, but I was calling myself a pescatarian and couldn't even get that right. But when I met them, he made me understand that our bodies is made up of trillions of cells. Just like these cell phones that each and every one of you may be holding in your hand right now. I'm talking to one right now. This cell phone, if it dies, what's the only way that we could give it life? We have to charge it up to put it on a charger, which is going to give it electricity. So just like your cell phone needs electricity, the trillions of cells in your body needs electrical food. And that is fruits and vegetables. And I did not know this until I listened to these guys. And after listening to these guys, it actually convinced me to go and buy me a No, I'm lying. I'm depreciating my value half. I spent $590 on a juicer. Then I went and got me $150 or $100 and something on a smoothie maker. And then I went and spent $250 on fruits and vegetables. And that was about $1,000. I didn't have any more money left to do much of nothing with. I was spending credit cards and all of that to get this stuff. But I had to put myself to the test. I knew that once I got all of this stuff, I had to put it to use and put this thing to the test to see what these guys were talking about. And I tried this bag. This was about 4.5, almost 5 months ago. And I never went back. I'm a frugivore today. I didn't do that to stop smoking marijuana, but as I did it, I didn't have money to buy marijuana, and about a month and a half went by, I had no marijuana, and I just tried to go back and smoke some. After a month and a half, it made me feel dumb. It made my cells kind of like warp on me and made me feel like, what is you doing? I was like, oh my God. I told my man, I said, I don't want to smoke weed no more. I gave him all of my blunts. I said, if anybody wants some of this good stuff you got right here, I'll turn them on to you, but I'm done, bro. And from that day to this one, I stuck by this guy and my brother Native, his brother also, and they just hold my hand and made sure that I went through the healing crisis. After about 2 months, I was catching chills when it wasn't even cold. I was breaking out in sweats and it wasn't even hot. And I started to go back to eating what I've been eating. I'm going to just tell you the truth. And tell them what you told me, Israel.
Hey, do what you can, let the Most High do the rest.
I'm talking about when I told you I was going through all that sickness and stuff and I'm about to go back to, I think I'm doing the wrong thing. What did you tell me?
Hey, keep going, I think, right? I told you keep going.
You say that's the healing crisis. I never knew nothing about the healing.
Yeah, that's the healing crisis, correct.
That's the healing crisis. In your body, you told me that my cells was metamorphing back into devices that was looking for the good food that I'm giving it now. And I just need to continue doing it.
Correct, because your body naturally, your body regenerates itself. So the fruits restore the body, the vegetables rebuild the body, the herbs heal the body, and the melons, with your phytonutrients, they energize the body, the cells, because you got 150 trillion cells inside your body.
Okay, so y'all heard it from the guy right there. I ain't just lying. Y'all think I act like I'm talking about something. But you see, he just told y'all I'm going to mess around and be a holistic healer myself, because I'm living the thing, man. He told me, he said, man, exactly what you're doing is how we cure diabetes and cancer and herpes and all this stuff. He said, man, that's what people's putting in their body. And he told me this out of his own mouth. He said, he don't heal nobody. He comes up with the information and he gives people instructions that they must follow. And if they don't follow it, they don't get healed. Didn't you tell me that?
All praise to the Most High, because he's the healer and he uses his vessels. Angel means a messenger. So we sending people messages that lead them back to the water. Well, they can choose to sip the water or not drink the water. But if you sip that water, just know you're going to get the truth, the knowledge, the understanding, overstanding, and understanding how to heal the anatomy of our physiology, spiritual body, our dream body, astral projecting body, and our metaphysical body. So we got to definitely get all these bodies healed up.
Hey, y'all hear that, Bigo admins? This some powerful stuff over here on this No Cash Live. You can't get this nowhere else. Hey, look here, man. I'm glad you stopped through today. This is a live that I'm doing for a YouTube pilot program that I got to, at the end of this, I got to go take this live and put it up on my YouTube channel. And I'm glad you came through and dropped a heavy build like that on here, man, because a lot of times on Bigo, they think us black folk ain't up about shits and giggles and laughs and key, 555. And nobody don't have nothing that's deep and solid, right? But I just want to give you your props while you alive, brother, man. You always on Bigo dropping it heavy. You never on here playing games. You about the black people coming together and getting ourselves together, and keep doing what you're doing, young man, because you really inspire me. Me being older than you, it doesn't matter. I know I might inspire you in certain ways, but I'm telling you right now, brother, you've inspired me in ways that you would not never, ever, ever know. And you helped me make my lifestyle change. I ain't just switched this thing for no 30 days or no 2-3 months. This is a lifestyle change for me. And I owe it all to you, bro.
Absolutely, brother. It's all love. Hey, all love to the Most High. Let's come together like this, like me and his brothers doing. If y'all have any questions, statements, or concerns for me, my Instagram is YIZZ The YouTube channel is House O Healing LLC. The website is www.houseohealing.com. So, brother, we'll catch you later.
For sure.
All right.
Peace and love, my guy. Salute. You already know what it is, man. One love, little family. Peace and love. How you doing, Cashier Sweetness? You are next.
Hey, peace and love. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm just taking it one day at a time and trying to stay in my lane. You feel me?
I would be remiss if I didn't get up here, because the day that I met you on here, I didn't meet you on YouTube. Actually, I didn't even realize who and what the type of person that you really, really were. Like, your soul is amazing. And that's what's important, what's in the inside of people. And I remember my first day encountering you. You were very warm, welcoming, inviting. And although I was in another family, you still showed me love. And when that situation ended, I didn't even come in looking to be welcome in your family. But you welcomed me in the family, and you are my family, on here and off of here. You're one of those people that when you love on somebody, you love them for life. You don't love them for a season. Your heart is amazing. And you know what really inspires me is your entire life history up until this point. Sorry, y'all, I'm at the trying to get my toes done in a minute. The lady started up her car, it's kind of loud. But your whole history and being of who you are, you were created to make a major change in this world, and you are doing that. And you inspire me. So I don't know everything that the universe has in store for you, but I know it's going to be amazing, and I want to be there. Even if I'm just there with my pom-poms cheering you on, I just want to be present. So much love to you.
As long as you're a part of my family, and as long as you're around here supporting me, everybody that's supporting me is going to be there with me when I get where I'm going. You know why? Because it's going to be because of y'all that I get there. You see how that works? And so I appreciate you, and as long as you stay.
I love you, and I sincerely love you. Love is an action word, y'all. So if you really love this guy, you got to start showing action. Love is not an emotion. It's an action of being. It's something you have to do.
I agree.
So I do love you, and I'm here for you. I'm going to step down, and y'all show him some love, but you are amazing.
You all right. Thank you very kindly, darling. I appreciate you. Cassius Vibes, can you come up in the box for me, please? Please, 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 please. Let me see if I can call you real fast. You ain't got to get in the box. I'm going to call you. Hey, is any of my other family members going to come up here and ask any questions before we get up out of here? I'm not rushing because we got time. But I kind of want this to be a special one. It's going on YouTube, y'all. Come on now. Cassius Vibes. I appreciate you, darling. You got that name changed now. You already family. You better push that button and come on up here. Cassius Vibes. Come on, push the button. Push the goddamn button. No, I'm just bullshitting. Are you busy? Cassius Vibes. Okay, there you go, girl. You came in at the bell. Got the bell buzzer. The buzzer people. Peace and love. How you doing, Cassius Vibes?
I'm good.
I just wanted to bring you up personally myself because I wanted to make you a part of history. First of all, I saw that you changed that name already. Cassius Vibes is in the building. Y'all say what's up. Everybody in the family say what's up to Cassius Vibes. This is our family, our newest family member, not officially yet, but she's coming on board. She just got to get whitelisted through Bigo, but she got all her credentials and everything set up and ready. But you from, don't let me say it wrong, New Zealand.
Australia.
Australia.
Yeah. Australia.
Australia, okay. Now listen, she's all the way from Australia, y'all. And I invited her to the family. I didn't know that, but she said, look, there's only one way that I can do this. And I can use my VIP points and I can whitelist myself and I'm going to join your family because I love peace and love and I want to be someplace where there's positivity and all types of things like that. And I just wanted to say the energy between us matched so well, I couldn't help but invite you, Cassius Vibes. So what I want to say is, I want to ask you, when you first came around and discovered me on Bigo, because I don't think you saw me on YouTube yet, right? But when you discovered me on Bigo, what made you gift me or draw near to me? What was it about me?
It was your vibe, really. I don't know. I rolled through Bigo, and so I just I gift and give reward to those that add value to my life. Mm-hmm. So, and I think that's how we should be doing it, but obviously that's not how things happen in the real world. But that's how I gift. Based on energy, when I first came into the room and you were singing, it was another Jagged Edge song that you were singing at the time.
Thank you, man. It was a Jagged. He love you like I do because I'm a very big Jagged Edge fan.
Yeah, that one. And that also, that's one of my favorites of theirs as well. So that's why
So you're a Jagged Edge fan too, huh? That's what you're trying to tell me, Cassius Vibes. You're a Jagged Edge fan?
Yeah.
Okay. We got another thing in common right there. That's one of my groups.
Yeah, majorly. Please bring back the 90s R&B hip hop set. Please.
I know that's right. You better tell them. So I appreciate you for being a kind sweetheart. I'm glad that I was able to contribute of positive, optimistic energy, in your life. And I'm glad that you saw me worthy of you gifting me, And so yeah, I just wanted to give you this moment with us because when I invited you to come to the family, I really meant that. I invite kindred spirits. I have a spirit of discernment. And if you notice, we only got about the 11th member in my family, counting myself. So I'm not in no rush to fill my family up with people, just any old people. I want to have people that first believe in me and want to see me win, but then also have positive energy and they know peace and love and togetherness and wanting to help one another. You know what I mean? And a lot of people on Bigo are not like that. And I know y'all can vouch for me. So I felt you to be just that. And that's why I invited you. I told you to change that name. I see you came here today with that name change. Girl, what better way to debut that name on YouTube? Cassius Vibes. Get it, girl. You live. I like you, man. I'm telling you. I rocks with you. You got anything you want to say to me or ask me anything while the floor is open? I'm going to be on here for probably another about maybe 20 more minutes, and then I'm going to open the floor for others. But go ahead. You got the floor.
No. How long have you been around on up on Bigo, moving?
Okay, I joined Bigo. People was telling me about Bigo for a whole year before I ever took them up on the offer. Peace and love. Welcome to the broadcast. The counselor, I see you, my guy. The honey, welcome to the broadcast. Cecilia, and the rest of you guys. But people was telling me about Bigo for a whole year, and I never listened because I don't like appliances. I don't like social media. I'm from the street. And so when I was coming up, we didn't really want to take pictures. We didn't really want to put nothing up on no Instagram or take no pictures, or we wanted to be farther away from the camera. So once I actually got into YouTube, I saw how, it's a lot you got to do as far as editing. You got to know how to capture stuff. And so it was just too much for my mind to fathom being an artist, right? And so when people was telling me about it, I thought it was going to be like that, so I was not doing it. But then when somebody mentioned it to me, they said, Bigo Live. you can go live. And at the time I was going live on YouTube, and I still go live on YouTube. My people over there missing me because Bigo takes up my time for the last year and a half. But I was going live on YouTube doing what I would call a show that I had called Live Stream Jukebox, where people would call into my show on YouTube and they would send me cash apps to play my own original music over the loudspeaker. And it was getting popular. And so when they told me about Bigo and say, man, it's a better live situation, it was a guy, named Nature Boy. I will give him his props. He came to YouTube and paid me $100 to play his song. And he was like, I'm going to pay you this $100 to play my song when you join. I said, no, he said, I'm going to pay you to play my song. I said, this supposed to be to play my music. He said, no, I'm going to send you $100 and I'm going to send you the song and I want you to play it. I said, send me the $100 and I'm going to play the song. So he sent it and played the song. And right after the song, he was like, hey, man, you're doing a great thing over here on Bigo Live. He was like, but, on YouTube Live. He's like, but there's this app that I'm on, man. I'm making good money over here and I know you can use some extra change. And I was like, yeah. He said, just come on over. And so I didn't go right then and there, but I did eventually got to my cousin's house one day and I set the live up because I said, let me see whether I can function on this thing. How does it work? And when I got on it, I was matching people and I realized that you didn't really have to do much work. You just set the phone up and go for what you know. And that's when I came to Bigo. It was about like a year and a half now. I think my first month was last March. And so I've been here now for a year and a half. My numbers would be much better than they are, which they are pretty good. But I got in a car.
They're really good numbers for a year and a half. What are you talking about?
I'm going to tell you what happened, though. The reason why they're not as far along as they could have been because I got on the app in March, and April, May, June, I got 3 months after being on the app, I got into a car accident where I broke my back, ruptured my spleen, collapsed my lung, bit my tongue in half, broke my nose, and broke my... And so I was in the bed. I was bedridden, and I wasn't as fun, outgoing, taking Bigo out to eat with me and traveling to different states with Bigo going with me. See, I took Bigo on the road. I was one of the first ones other than the truckers to take Bigo on the road. I take them out to eat with me. I take them a lot of places. I used to take them in the bathroom with me sometimes when I was first on the app because I didn't know how to act. And I'm just so real about being with the people. I would take them in the bathroom with me and do whatever I was doing. And they couldn't see me. I would take them in the bathroom with me. So I was a kind of fun guy. I bought something different to Bigo. And then after getting into that wreck, people left me, right? When you up, people are with you. But when you down, everybody around. And so it went that way for about, I was bedridden for about like 5-6 months. And then I forced myself to get up and study for the 8th month. And, I just was trying to get back into Bigo. It wasn't as fun. Nobody wasn't really around like that. And so just recently, right, I took like a 4 to 5 months detox off of it. And just recently, I've been back on Bigo now for 2 months. And in 2 months, I'm meeting good people like yourself. It's a lot of great things that is happening that I can't even, imagine that it was going to turn around like this. But I give it all the praise to the Most High. And I appreciate people like you that yield to the Most High, because it is the Most High that inspires us to do whatever it is that we're doing. And for you to pick me as anybody else on Bigo to just come around and hang around me, you're willing to join my family and use your VIP points to whitelist yourself, that just speaks in volumes. And I just want to say, for the new year, right, January, February, I'm going to be doing things with my family and with people that know me, fans and stuff on Bigo, right, that stick around me. I'm taking these last 3 months, October, November, and December, to get prepared for the first quarter. And we're going to have some great things prepared for Bigo, on Bigo, and off Bigo, and as well as YouTube. Because this video right here, obviously, I told y'all, is going on my YouTube channel to show Bigo that I can put something on my YouTube channel that can help us out over here on Bigo, because I really want the people on YouTube, if you are watching this, to know that this is where I'm at now. If y'all looking for me, I'm here most of the times, and I'm about to bring it back over to Bigo, to YouTube as well. But I want y'all to get on over here, find me at this ID of mine, No Cash 444. That's KNOWCASH 444. Come to me first, because this is a crazy place over here. I would like to warn you guys first, okay? So find me so I can show you the way on these Bigo streets. But if you perhaps go anywhere else without finding me, you on your own, Jack. Now, don't say I didn't warn you. But I want y'all to come over here because my room and where I am, it's a great feeling. You know, we have peace, love. We greet people with peace and love. It's positive, optimistic energy. I'm entertaining and always raising people's vibrations. And so, join Cashier's Vibes and the rest of my family and me, YouTube, by coming over here, fanning and following me, and get your beans ready because we're going to have a good time. Ain't that right, Cashier's Vibes?
Facts. Facts. Big facts.
I like to do it like that. Sometimes I think I'm like the weatherman. Back to you, Vibes. Okay, you got anything else you want to say? Anybody else want to?
Yeah, no.
Come on, get in the box, y'all.
That's really you know, and so the family is only a recent thing. Is that a new thing? Just since you've come back to Bigo, you're starting a family.
Say it again. I didn't hear you. Say it one more time.
I said, so starting a family is that something recent, a new thing?
Well, no, it's not so much new.
You've just come back.
No, it's not so much new. Because when I first got on the app, I started my family like the second or the third month. But what it does is it
okay, sweet. Yeah.
It helps you to be able to gather up like-minded people that want to see you win as a founder, and other hosts on the app that need support and stuff like that wants to support you in themselves. And you can gather up people together. Y'all can build this trust, this circle of trust, and people that work together to network and help each other get where we're going and reach these tiers.
Yeah.
Mainly, though, you invite people that are not hosts, and they like yourself that come and want. Thank you, Mary. And they come and they join your family because they want to support you, right? And all of the combat points that they give you from family prestige gifts count towards your family, and y'all elevate the family levels up as well as we get to other levels as far as our tiers and how we get paid on Bigo.
Yeah. No. Well, I'm gonna drop down now. So,
all right, I appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Well, you'll know before I will anyway.
Okay.
Because I've given them your Bigo ID, insofar as the family that I want to join. So,
okay.
You'll know before you'll know before I do, probably.
Well, as soon as they let me know, I'll let you know, and then you will have to probably send me a request, and then I'll accept it. But until then, you're already my family. My family is your family. All right? Peace and love. And I'm glad you came up to talk with me.
Many blessings to you.
All right, darling. Peace and love. Oh, man, you would have thought we made this up, man. You would have really thought that we hand script this and put this together. You can't make this up, man. Even if you got it out the mud, you couldn't make this up. Whoo, y'all see how I'm putting them lines together like that? Okay, now, I just want to do one thing, because ever since I've been on this app, right, this like the coolest person I met, but I want her to come up real fast. Come on, Mary. Push the button.
Hi.
Peace and love. Ain't no high. High. Heaven is high. Hell is low.
Peace and love.
Yeah. Hold on. That's right. Cut it off. Heaven is high. Hell is low. And hay is for horses. We say peace and love, Mary. Okay.
Peace and love.
Okay, for sure. Now, I just want to say, y'all, this is right here is my bestest friend that I've met on Bigo that didn't know me before Bigo or YouTube, and I didn't know her, but she is the best person that I've met on Bigo, and I don't care who don't like it. Now, go ahead, Mary. You talk to the people. Let them know what was it about me that when you first met me that made you kind of like befriend me, and why are we friends?
So you always have this positive vibe and attitude about you. No matter what life brings your way, you stay positive. I love that. I need to see that. And of course, we became friends. Like, you know, after we met on Bigo, we started in a funny way, so that was okay though. We met in a funny way. That was us meeting in a funny way, but our friendship grew, and I really consider you as a friend right now.
That's right. That's right. And we are friends on.
I respect that a lot.
And we are friends on Bigo and off Bigo, just to make sure y'all know that a lot of people get friends on Bigo, and then they meet up with each other at these little meet and greets, and then right after the meet and greet, they go to talking shit about each other and opening up, or waking up OT and sending up the texts and showing pictures they was taking of people. It's almost like they was just frenemies coming around each other just so they can expose each other when they leave. But that ain't how me and Mary rocking. We rocking like a cutoff stocking, and we've had our share of ups and downs. When y'all say, when she said it was a little funny way in the beginning, it wasn't really a little funny way. It was just make me know that she don't play no games as a woman, and I had to let her know that I don't play no games. And so we just was bumping heads a little bit and stuff. What's going on here? But we quickly got it together. And if you don't be able to get it,
yes,
in your brother and fix it, then they ain't really your people. Go ahead, Mary. You got the floor.
Nothing. I just wanted to say, yeah, me and you have our little meetings sometimes. We meet and like we talk about this stuff, not in person. Like we have our meetings over the phone that we talk about like stuff that's concerning. We come up with new stuff to do on Bigo. You know, all sorts of stuff, just like how friends do. And one last thing before I go, you actually made me more conscious about what I eat. I always have, like, you know, been super strict with what I eat, and I eat very clean. But after you told me what you're doing with your eating and everything, I started cutting all the meat out of my diet, and I feel a lot better. A lot better.
That's what's up, Mary. I appreciate you for you know, just opening up and sharing that with us here today. I wish the best for you on that journey, right? Because a lot of times it's hard for us to, you know, cut back from doing things that we like to do. And so I'm glad that I'm able to be of motivation and inspiration to you to, you know, look into your own life and see where as though you can do things better. Shouts out to Fancy. How you doing? Peace and love. Welcome to the broadcast, Fancy. And yeah, I just want to say I appreciate you for being a good friend to me in so many ways. Like, not just for Bigo. Like, Bigo is just the tool that brought us together. But you have been there for me in times when nobody else was there. And I just want to say I appreciate you, Mary.
I appreciate you, definitely. You go, best friend. You got this.
I know.
Bye.
Go ahead, twin. Peace and love.
Bye.
All right. Now, okay. That was that. Now, is there anybody else in the building? Cashiers TTG, Elders Cashiers, Star Boo. I see y'all in here now. Is there any of y'all that want to get up here and say anything before we close this bad boy out? I sure would like to get to my 4-star before we get up out of here. Maybe if I sang something. Look at that Cashiers TTG talking about laughing out loud. No, sir. Boy, I should have called you, boy. You fast now. You is fast. I'm about to call Elders, though. I don't care nothing about what he think, what he say. You ain't got the cam up, Elders, but you got to come up. You ain't got the cam up, but you got to come up. Come on, Elders. Cut it out, man. Cut it out, Elders. Let me talk with you, man. Come on up here and talk with your boy. It ain't funny, Elders. Cut it out, man. What you doing, man? Don't be embarrassed. Come on, bro. Tell me he gone. He ain't gone. He ain't gone. I keep trying to call it to you. You making me heck of shy. Okay. Yeah, I will say this, y'all. Elders is shy. So I'm gonna pass the ball this time. I'm gonna let him slide this time, right? Because he is very, very shy. If I wasn't at work, I would have. Okay, for sure. But before we get up out of here, right? Because in the beginning of the show, I started it with a song that my guy, what's his name, Face, wanted to hear. An old joint that I wrote for my YouTube channel. And then I have another one that I'm going to do for y'all. I'm trying to figure out which one of mine. that I want to do without the music because, of course, I don't have my other phone because it's busy right now. Okay, all right, I'll do that, Elder, since I ain't did that in a while. This right here is a song that I wrote when I was in prison about striving to not do things wrong anymore in my life. Not try to do illegal, live an illegal lifestyle, right? Peace and love. What's going on, Mrs. McNeil? Welcome to the broadcast. Not live an illegal lifestyle. And so it's hard work, but I had to reflect back on where I came from. And I wrote a song about my upbringing on up until me being released from prison back in 2012 when I turned over a new leaf and decided that I was going to do something to be better. And that's what the name of this song is. But I also got a song called Do Something. I'll let y'all hear that later on another Bigo Live or YouTube Live or whichever one y'all catch me up on that. But make sure when y'all watching this right here, y'all come on over to the Bigo Live, right? Where my Bigo ID is. No Cash, KNOW CASH 444 is how you search for me. And when you find me, follow me, leave me a message. Let me know why you're there, that you saw the video that we put up from Bigo or whatever have you. Wave a flag, smoke signals, or Morse code, whatever you got to do to get my attention, right? Just do that, okay? And we're going to have a great time over here on Bigo because my live is your live. But yeah, this song right here is called Be Better. And then I think we're going to get ready to get on up out of here. Way before my older cousin taught me how to ride a bike. We were going through a struggle, and it was something trife. Shared clothes with one another, my macaroni for half of your rice. Coming up as a youngin', came up off grandma's advice. But now I'm out here thuggin', like I'm about that life. Got myself into some trouble, then the cops came to indict. And now I gotta call grandma to tell her I apologize. And finally I have opened my eyes. I'm having better dreams of doing better things and going better places. Somehow by better means come up with better schemes for running better races. It seems like it's now or never. I got to get it together, find something better to do. Prosper in all my endeavors, and you could be just as clever. I ain't no better than you. I had to ignore the negative, focus on positive, do something different. Look up to God and then ask him for guidance to make my decisions. Yeah, with blessings that I was given. I swear for God I won't go back to prison. It's time to focus my visions on talents he's given, make a better living. Yeah, I said to myself I done did so much wrong, don't know which way is right. Never imagined in a million years I'd be living this life. I tried it my way, but all I can do is just struggle and strive. Now I put that on my kids and my grandmama, boy, I'm gonna get this shit right. Dreams are something that's inspired from inside. Your life's an empty canvas, paint within your mind. Be better, be better, be better. Dreams are something that's inspired from inside. Your life's an empty canvas, paint within your mind. Be better, be better, be better. Yeah. Now, normally I start my show with my theme song, right, to my joint. And peace and love, what's good? But I don't have my phone with me right now, and I can't play it. And I don't think I can memorize the whole thing. Let me see. You know you can hang it. There's no can. Even if you damn, Elders, how to start it off? How to start the theme song off? Angel, you're back, huh?
Nick, Reg.
What's up? What you say?
Reg.
Reggie ain't here, I don't think.
Why is your phone in the back?
Because I got that doing something.
Okay.
Elders, how does the theme song start off? Normally I would play the theme song. It'd be like you can shh. Okay.
Come on in.
Tell you how the theme song start off.
What is the theme song?
Not, you know you can. No, it's self all are one. No, you know you can hang with no cash, even if you ain't got no cash. No, it's the first. It's another part. There's a part. The first part got.
Same piece of it, give me
You know you can hang with no cash. That's even if you ain't got no cash. Just keep it the same with no cash. Cause ain't no cap, I no cash. Let me see.
Something come on before you know you can hang with no gas.
Yep. It's a little part. No, it ain't elders. It's a little part that come on before the shit. It say,
I think you cut it off. I had it on the I thought that was at the end.
It is. That is the end. It say, you know you can hang with no cash. That's even if you ain't got no cash. Just keep it the same with no cash. Cause ain't no cash. I no cash. Damn, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all are here when y'all come to Bigo. Because now, I be using that theme song for my Bigo theme song. And when y'all come over here and find me on Bigo, all you YouTubers, and y'all want to hear the theme song, you can check it out then. But for now, we're going to close this thing on out. Once again, I am Forgot Your Own Theme Song. I ain't forgot it. Boy, I got a million songs up here in this head, man. It's like a lot going on. And I can't really remember it all at one time, man. You don't smite me. Don't blame it on my heart. Blame it on my mind, not my heart. But anyway, I remember it. I just can't, it don't come to my recollection right now. But what I am going to do is I'm going to make sure I do this little call out to everybody on YouTube. Because this is what the purpose of me having to do this video is for, is so that I can share it on my YouTube to let my people over here, my fans, my followers and family and friends, everybody that believes in me and want to see what's really going on with me now, check me out over here on Bigo at KNOWCASH444. And I need the support anyway. I need you and you need me. We're all a part of the Cashes family. Stand with me. Agree with me. We're all a part of one family. It is our will that every need be supplied. You are important too. You are the potent 850, and I need you to survive. Now listen. On that note, Potent, you came in at the last minute, but I will give you, hold on, I will do that. Potent, get in the box 1 second before I get up out of here, because you are a friend that I met recently on the app as well, and you are very talented. Come on up here, don't do that. Come up here, don't end the live. Come up here, press the button. Because you talking too loud. Ma, you talking too loud. I can't. Okay, leave cam down. You don't have to cam up. Don't cam up. I want them to hear you. I want them to hear you say something. This going on my YouTube channel. And I want to help you. Come up here in this box, girl. See, you acting shy on me now. She's an artist, y'all. She sing and she rap. And this video is going up on my YouTube channel, and she don't know it, but I'm trying to plug her in real fast. Oh, Lord, she done used the naked thing on me. She naked. Now, you know you can calm down. You know that, right, Potent? I have a question. He was serious. Cut it out, Angel. Get up here in the box. I told everybody to get in the box. I tried to pull Potent 8850 in the box. She running around. Get up in the box. I know you ain't shy. Hey, look, elders. We know who ain't shy. Hold on 1 second.
Man, dry. Look how dry it is. Watch.
She over here bullying me on my
Nah, don't bring me up now, cause you don't be loving me.
Why you do it? You know what? I'm gonna let you. This is my friend, y'all, that I met on Bigo since I've been on Bigo. My friend that likes to come over here and beat up on me all the time. She picked the perfect time to come over here and say I don't love her, so she can try to get some attention. Lord have mercy. Why you doing that?
I just wanted to see if I was still special.
You know you're special, man. The lady came up here and told you I'm the type of guy that once I click with people, if they are good people and they allow themselves to be loved, I will love you long time.
Thank you.
Okay? So now, is there anything that you want to ask me? Anything that you want to say, Ma? Anything you want to say, you want to ask me before we close this live out? Because I want to have the...
Before we get off this live, I would like to say, I love me some no cash, okay? Let me just say that, get that out the way. Let me just get that out the way, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And I want to ask you a question.
You can ask me anything you like, darling.
Why you don't love me like you used to?
I'm gonna tell you, man. It's not that I don't love you. It's not that I don't love you like I used to, right? Because I never stopped loving people, but sometimes people take themselves out of the reach, right, of being loved. Sometimes they don't make themselves available for your love to reach them. And I'm not saying that that's what you did, right? But the love is still here. Love is still here. You know.
Okay.
The love is still here.
Okay.
You understand?
All right.
So
we're gonna work on it, and we're gonna evolve, and we're gonna do better, and we're gonna have a better friendship and relationship than before. Okay.
That's great. Look, I could not have said it better myself, Angel. And look, I love you. I love you. I love you. You just gotta know it. You gotta know that I love you, and you got to nourish the love, man. You got to nourish it. If you don't cultivate and nourish this love, or cultivate or nourish anything, right, then it's gonna die. It's gonna die. Okay. But my love is still alive. Okay. Now, why did you draw to me when you first met me on Bigo? What was it about me that made you befriend me?
To be honest, it was your background. It was kind of interesting. You had this, you had so much to give, but little to nothing. And I thought that was interesting.
Girl, I couldn't have said that better myself.
So I said, let me see what's going on with this man. What's so intriguing about him,
Wow.
And then that voice had me stay here. And then every time I came around, I got that singing and I got the love. And then the little stars came on the top of my head. So
you're just trying to make me blush, right? You need to cut it out. But if you are, it's working.
Yeah, I know. You know what? You so funny.
I try to do what I can do, whenever I can do it. But
wait, what's his name? What's his name again down there? He used to call him a name, but that's not his name. Remember, his
name is LDZ.
LDZ. Yes. Not LDZ.
I just want to say, you are a very peculiar person that I met on Bigo as well, and you met me around the beginning of when I was on here, and you last the test of time too. Sort of like Mary, but me and Mary kind of stick the road together. You here and there and here and there. You just in and out. But we gonna work on it. We ain't talking about the.
Oh God, I gotta work my peanut butter somewhere. I gotta let it stick. I gotta let it stick somewhere.
We gonna work on it. We gonna work on it. You working on it. I ain't gonna kick a sister when she down. We working on it. But I appreciate you for befriending me and putting up with me, because I know I'm a handful. I'm about 2 handfuls really, and so yeah, I appreciate you, and just you need to learn how to listen a little bit more. Don't have such a hard head and stuff like that, and then you're gonna be just fine, Angel. You're gonna be just fine, Miss Amore. Because you already fine now. You're fine. You good and fine.
With the help of my knowledgeable, wise friend, I think I'll be just fine.
I know that.
As long as you don't abandon me, okay? Just don't.
Because I don't what?
Don't abandon me again, okay?
You did.
I got abandoned. I got abandonment issues.
But I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Smite me, almighty smiter. But you the one who abandoned me. But you threw me to the wolves. But you didn't know that when you throw me to the wolves, I come back leading the pack, Jack. But
oh my God, LDZ, why you co-signing everything? You're supposed to be on my side so I can come back.
that's my family member right there. That's my dog. That's my dog. You feel me? You should have been over here in this family anyway, but see, you know what? You ain't got no family and you ain't joined my family yet. So how much do you really rock with the kid? I'm just telling you, LDZ and everybody in the family, all the Cashes family, will know it's real when she show me it's real. The feeling that you feel, show me that it's real. Yeah, you just got to join the family and show me that it's real. That's it. Nothing else to be said. You got anything else on your mind?
Can I say something?
You can say whatever.
I've been a house pet for so long. I haven't seen the outside in so long. I want to be a stray for a little bit. Can I be a stray?
I hear you. I hear
Can
you. You can't be, I don't want my friends to be no straight because you ain't for the streets. You don't want people out there treating you like you're for the streets. Talking about you want to be a straight. Huh?
Is that? But I just want to roam around the corner and see what it's like.
Okay, well, just come on back and know where the family at. Let me see if you're going to make it back to the family place with the right family. That's all I'm saying. Let a dog roam and she'll find her way home. I know what time it is. All right, look, I'm glad you came up and talked with me. I think I'm going to close it out. If there's nobody else up here that's going to come up at this moment, we're going to go ahead on and close this bad boy out. And you can sit up here with me while I close it out. I just want to say, again, everybody on YouTube, make sure that y'all come on over to my ID, kNOW CASH 444. And look at Miss Mel's Diamonds. Thank you, Mel's. Appreciate you. Thank you, Mel's Diamond. I appreciate you. And y'all make sure y'all fan and follow me. Leave me a message. And there's a sequel. This is episode 1. I got to do an episode 2. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it's gonna be an episode 2 on YouTube.
What is this called?
It's for me to be a part of the YouTube pilot program through Bigo.
Yeah, but you don't have nothing for your episodes, so like you don't have no title.
Well, no, this right here is just episode 1, and they're getting to know Cash, getting to know all about Cat, huh?
There you go. That's what's the title. Episode 1, Getting to Know No Cash.
Okay, well, there you go. Getting to know Cash is the way that we gonna call this episode right here. And that's how we gonna end that one with the luscious Angel Amore giving us the nice episode name with Getting to Know Cash. Y'all give her a round of applause, doing it so beautifully like she always do. Yeah. And now look here. Once again, I am the homie No Cash, and I'm gonna sign this thing on off with a big 10-4. Over and out. Peace and love. I want you to know. Stay well and be blessed. And remember, this too shall pass, but the best, well, is yet to come. Holla at your boy. And I could have just ended the live, but Bigo got this little new feature right here where you can turn that bad boy off like the TV show going off. And you got the credits going on and show everybody who was giving gifts and everybody.
Oh, I saw that before.
You never saw that before? Okay, well, we just put Angel Amore onto something she's never seen before. Now, look here. This is Bigo credits right here. Everybody who gifted live, top 30. Say thanks to the top 30 gifters. 17 of the people gave gifts. Watch out there now. You better watch out because we ain't playing no games. Come on over here, YouTube, and check us out on Bigo because we got it going on like this. What?
After the credits, it goes off by itself?
After the credits, it goes off by itself, but I'm going to make sure I hit everybody with a big 10-4 and an over and out and a peace and love. And then it hits you with a nice little snap to get you on up out.